What's up guys, how's it going? I'm here to test the Insta360 One X and the Ricoh Theta Z1 against each other. I'm in one of my favourite places in London, Leek Street. It's a tunnel, look down there and it's full of street art, the best art you'll see in the city. I really love it. It's a really great place to test 360 cameras. I'm going to be shooting with the Z1 and the One X to see which one is better, because a lot of people have been asking me. They both shoot DNG RAW, but I'm going to test them both and see what the result is. Let's go. Right guys, so now I'm going to shoot in exactly the same location with the Insta360 One X, which is what you're watching right now. This is what I'm filming with. I'm going to shoot a DNG RAW photo with that camera, and then we're going to compare the two, see what they look like. I'm fairly sure the Z1 should beat it because of these huge 1-inch lenses, but who knows? I don't actually know yet. I haven't seen the difference, but you will know now, so let's start shooting and see what happens. Okay, so slight problem. While attempting to shoot some video with the One X, I didn't drop it, but it fell over. It was attached to this tripod. It fell over. It's the first time that's happened to me, and there are some little scratches on the lenses, but it's actually not too bad. But anyway, I'm going to persevere. You can probably see, if I reframe this, you'll see the little scratches, the little fuzziness. I'm still going to do this comparison. I'm still going to shoot some photos with the One X, because I should be able to edit out those little errors, like the little scratches on the lens. Annoying though, it's actually the first time that's happened to me. I've never dropped a camera, never scratched one, but it would happen right now, wouldn't it? So I'm still going to do this. We can still do this, guys, and yeah, I hope it's not too bad for you to see. This place is really cool though. Have a look around and you'll see what I mean. We're going to go inside now. I'm going to shoot more with the Z1. I'm glad I didn't drop that one because that is much more expensive. I'm going to have to get a new Insta360 One X, but that's fine. And yeah, let's continue.
Come on.
So this video you're watching now is being shot with the Z1. It's very bright. I mean, the sun is shining right on the camera, so who knows how it's going to work, if it's going to be blurry or not. But yeah, what did you think of the video so far? I did drop my One X, which I said earlier. Where is it? Lost it. And it's kind of scratched, but oh well. Okay guys, I think I'm coming to the end of this comparison. I'm going to do a few more low light videos, photos with both these cameras, and then I'm going to call it a day. It's getting dark, and especially this camera does not work that well in the dark. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a quick summary. I'm going to go back to the studio or back to my room where I usually film, and we'll have a talk about what we've shot, what I've seen, but I'm pretty sure that the Z1 is already going to win. But we'll see. So let me know what you think of this video, leave some comments and I will get back to you. Otherwise, yeah, I guess I'll see you around. Enjoy the rest of London. I hope you enjoyed some of the shots I've took for you, some of my favourite places in the city. So yeah, until next time, bye!
Come on.
Okay guys, so here I am back in my usual place, and I have been editing the videos and photos that I shot with both of these cameras. Hope you enjoyed that video, and to be honest, I think I'm going to have to eat my words a little bit, because although I do think that the Z1 shot better photos overall, there was definitely a difference in quality, and especially in the lower light conditions, and if you zoom into the details, you can see that the Z1 does, at the end of the day, shoot better color, more detail, looks better, better vibrancy, better color balance, all that kind of stuff, and I'm not surprised because of those 1-inch lenses. But to be honest, the One X really held its ground. I mean, I shot both, everything that you shot there was shot in DNG RAW mode, which both of these can do, and edited, and, you know, color corrected, whatever. And in daytime, in like the daytime conditions, the One X was almost, well, not quite as good, but it wasn't far off. And considering that the Z1 costs 3 times as much, or maybe 2.5 times as much as the One X, it does a really good job with photos if you know, shoot in DNG RAW and you edit them properly. The photo where I shot at night and I'm kind of in a park and there's loads of artificial lights, it was nighttime, loads of artificial lights surrounding me. The Z1 did a better job. If you zoom into the detail, you can see that the color is more sharp and there's just more details, and that's because of those 1-inch lenses working much better in low light conditions, and the same when I was on the bridge. If you like, I look at this photo and you can see the details in the clouds and the color looking so vibrant, looking so detailed, very, very attractive photo, and that's just not possible with the One X because it doesn't have 1-inch lenses and it doesn't capture that much detail. And unfortunately, there was a casualty when shooting this this video. I don't know if you can see the scratches there on the lens. Now, I did continue to do the comparison because basically it didn't affect the overall quality. It just meant that there were some little dots, some little scratches on the photo, which I could edit out, so it wasn't that much of a big deal. When it comes to video, though, I do think the One X is better, even though that this does have the 1-inch lenses, does work well for video as well, especially in the lower light conditions. The moving with this camera is not very good. It doesn't have that much stabilization. You can see the stitching line when you move. Clearly not that much effort has been put into the software when it comes to video, whereas the One X obviously has that amazing stabilization, has 5.7K video, So that's it, guys. That was the Insta360 One X versus the Ricoh Theta Z1. Two very different cameras for very different purposes, but a lot of people had been asking me about the difference between the two, so here they are. You can check out my Instagram to see some of the photos that I shot with these cameras, so if you want to look at them again, to see what they look like in Tiny Planet mode, then check out my Instagram. It will be linked below. Also, reviews of both these cameras will be linked below. So until next time, hope that was useful. I will see you around. RIP to my One X. So I'll see you later. Bye.